All right, well, welcome back to the website. We're here again with another testimony with one of our patients, Tom. And I guess to get started, Tom, just kind of mention kind of what was going on or how you found the office and what brought you in.
Sure. For me, it was when I first started noticing things, it was, driving. Not being able to turn around to the left side, not being able to turn around to the right where you're doing the full body, which isn't good when you're driving. But at that point, I realized I could be feeling a lot better if I did something else. I just didn't know what to do.
Okay. And then it was kind of unique, how did you find our office?
For me, it was just from references around the Jordan area. People that had gone through had great experiences, and so I felt comfortable coming in.
Sure.
My reluctance kind of before coming in was, the chiropractor. I was worried about somebody taking my back and breaking it, and general fear of doctors, just in general, that I didn't want to come in. But hearing people that were, around the community that had good experiences gave me some comfort to come in, that nothing bad would really happen.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And then kind of, I guess, take me through one of the interesting things with yours that I always notice is because you're really active in Taekwondo, working out, you're very physical with your body. And I remember the day kind of you were showing me whether it was the blocking that you couldn't turn your hand over with the blocking. Kind of take me through that. I mean, what it was like before, and we just got done with your adjustment, and kind of what it is now as far as range of motion.
And besides that, I start with, the first kind of pain I felt in general, again, was in the neck. And
sure.
Anytime I'd start working out, I'd get that kind of numb kind of feeling in the hand and fingers and driving and all that. But then as I was working out too, having this with the left hand where I couldn't turn my hand probably more than this.
Right.
And then going through this now, I can kind of just sit there and, full, 180-degree turn. So.
Which makes things a little bit easier.
Makes it a lot easier, and then when I'm working out too, I don't have that numb feeling in the fingers anymore. I can turn my neck. I have better flexibility.
Awesome. No, and it's been fun to, that part, literally, that's why I love to do what I do so much, is to see, people change and realize that, hey, it's not my age, or I can still be very active, to the point where I thought maybe I was too old.
Right.
Because I hear that a lot.
Yeah, and that's where I was going through too was I was mid-40s, but I felt I was too young to be limiting some of the exercises I was doing, and so I wanted to get that fixed.
Sure. And
be able to do optimal kind of workouts and get really at it again.
Yeah, and for those of you who are watching this, Tom does optimal workouts. He's been through P90X. He's now on the next level of the insanity part. So he's very, very active. And I guess as we finish up here, Tom, what would you say for those that maybe are going through some of the same things that you went through, or that have never kind of realized, how the nervous system and your body works together, or even, what's this chiropractic thing? Because there's a lot of people out there that are worried about their backs being broken, those things too. What would you say to, I guess, those people?
Well, I guess what I would have to say is I wish I would have done it earlier. Again, it was limiting some of the things in my workouts that I wanted to do, that I wanted to achieve. I just had a general fear of coming in and, seeing a doctor. And, going through this has been a great experience. I haven't experienced pain in any sort of the adjustments that you've done. Actually, I come out, I feel much better. I actually look forward to coming in on the weekly basis now and having some adjustments done, because I feel better when it's done. So, as far as if I had to say anything to anybody, it would be take care of it sooner and get back to doing the things you like to do.
Yeah, definitely. And that's part of our mission in the office, is getting, showing people what they can do to actually, keep themselves better once they get there, to where they actually don't have to go to the doctor. Right. So I guess in closing here, if you guys have any questions, make sure you call the number at the bottom of the screen on this video. And like Tom said, if there's something that's kind of in the back of your mind that you're not sure if we can help or not, if we can't help you, I'll let you know. And then if I feel this is not the best place for you, I'll let you know that too. So as we kind of close out here, Tom, any last words?
Again, my recommendation would be to get in sooner than later. Don't let things stop you from getting in the way of the goals or the workouts or just a general lifestyle that you want to lead.
Yeah, absolutely. So live by Tom's words. They're important. So Till the next video, we'll see you soon.